What's up, musicians? And if you're a beatboxer or you're a musician, your instrument happens to be your voice. It's good to see you. I am on cloud 9 or 10 or 11. I don't know how you would say that. I just taught a brand new person. This is not a plug. I'm not offering to teach you. I'm talking about happened to me. This is not a plug. I have nothing to sell you. I just taught a brand new student for the first time in a couple of years. I teach people who typically already know stuff. I don't think he'll see this video because I don't think he knows I have a YouTube channel. That's a whole nother thing. Why would I tell him I have a YouTube channel? That's weird. Anyways, on cloud 9, it turns out I love music, you love music. In this case, you probably love beatbox. Ow! I'm so happy. Can you see it? I'm so happy. Okay, TARAS. I'm gonna keep calling TARAS. Maybe it's TARAS. No one's corrected it yet. Maybe he'll stop by and correct me. Is it a long A, TARAS, short A, TARAS? Let's see what's going on with the World League Solo Wildcard. And if this is copywritten, then I will put wolf growls or bird singing or whatever I gotta do to like beat that shit. Let's go. Seriously.
Oh. Angindong, kawaii.
Whoa!
Nico. Angindong, kawaii. My name is STANIN. This is my Wildcard.
Was that Japanese?
Beatbox Battle 2024 solo category.
Dude got 3 lights? If you got 3 shadows, you got 3 lights.
Wildcard for Beatbox Battle 2024 solo category.
I just said it's all you. Cursing you for kissing, watching me. Will never ask you. I just get to myself. I don't wanna know if you bring me sleepy tongue.
Oh! Alright. I gotta rewind this way back. It is different when it's shot like this.
Cursing you for kissing, watching me. Will never ask you. I just get to myself. I don't wanna know if you bring me sleepy tongue.
Alright, let's alienate some people. Because I just got finished teaching for an hour and a half. We'll go into teacher mode. He sounds amazing already. It's not something he needs to do or should do. TARAS, if you're watching this video, it's not something you need to do, but it's something you could test out and see if maybe it works for you. Let's back up a little bit and let's go into diction, because maybe it could help, maybe it won't. We should make our choices from abundance. We should have 2 or 3 different ways of doing something or more, and then pick the one way that we think works best for the music we're trying to portray. So let's go back to his diction. Didn't go back far enough, I don't think.
It's all you. Cursing you for kissing, watching me. Will never ask you.
The K's on asking and kissing. It might sound good, better-ish, more better. I don't know. We could put a little more emphasis on the K, and instead of kissing, just kind of like a G with a K, to kissing, like a hard K, instead of a G with a K mixed, and then asking. It might, I don't know, it's just an idea, man.
I just get to myself. I don't wanna know if you bring me sleepy tongue. Cause my heart is taking anymore. If you agree, please don't let it show. Oh baby, I don't wanna.
Sorry, also I think his mic placement is way different. It sounds like his mic is placed to capture the room echo. Maybe it's the rules of GBB. But his reverb and echo is different than the other. I've done 3, I think, at this point. His reverb is different. So I think his mic is placed a little... Where's his mic? Is it really on a stand? Is he really like 5 feet away from his mic? If so, it's pretty awesome. But it's capturing a lot of the room echo. Which is different than echo in post-production. So I'm going to beat a dead horse for a second. These vowels, I'm sure they have a different nomenclature if you're a linguist or whatever the terminology is for someone who specializes in speech. The B's, the P's, the K's, the D's, you can change the percussiveness of those. Baby, baby. It's not a great example because B's not really one of those, but like the P's, B's, P's, K's, D's. You can kind of make it like an inner rhythm enunciating certain one of those consonants. He's so good. Also, the C's can't believe was the what he said. Was it calling? The C's that sound like hard K's. Same thing. Back up again. The can't. I trust he's a genius. He does everything intentionally. But there's different levels of hitting that I can't. A lot of air coming out. Can't, not a lot of air. Can't, not much air at all. I can't believe. It's almost not even percussive. I can't believe. Very percussive. Looking in your eyes, I can't believe. Oh, sorry, I'm so dumb. The T on can't believe. So if you're typically going to emphasize one part of the word, you would emphasize the T on can't. Can't. But then also you have to choose rhythmically when to hit the T. Can't. Can't. That's actually real shit. If you guys have never dealt with like, or been part of a large ensemble where you have 20 or 30 people singing something, you actually have to tell them where the T goes. Like rhythmically. Can hit the T on the 4, hit the T on the and. That way everyone hits the T. When there's 30 people and they all speak normally and they sing normally, it can be very beautiful. But when you hear the T, what you actually hear with 20 or 30 people is you hear a rolling T. You don't hear it by yourself because you're like one of the people performing, but the person, the musical director, conductor, or whatever, they actually hear a rolling cascade of T's because everyone's hitting T's milliseconds apart. So you not only can you choose the percussiveness of your consonants, but you can also choose where to place the percussiveness of it. Can't, or can't. You can actually separate the N from the T, and you can, depending on what you're doing and what sounds good, you can move the percussiveness of the syllable further and closer. In your eyes, I can't believe. I don't need to know the truth. Baby, keep it to yourself. I don't wanna. Same thing there. He swallowed the T. I don't wanna, instead of I don't wanna. Sorry, I probably said that wrong. You don't have to get louder to hit the T. I don't wanna. I'm not professional. I'm not a professional fucking vocal person. But there's a little room there.
I don't need to know the truth. Baby, keep it to yourself. I don't wanna. No. If you bring me, sleep it on the. Cause my heart can't get any. If you agree, please don't let it show. Oh, baby.
Oh, good pitch all the way down. Do. Sorry, Pat Max. Yeah, I don't know if any of that would help anybody, but it's something to think about. So, think about your options and record yourself doing multiple versions of something with different enunciations and volume swells or whatever, and then listen back, and then you be the judge. But when I hear a lot of soft consonants, a lot of soft Ks, and in this case, a lot of Ks, hard Cs, and Ts, to hear so many of them exactly the same way makes me think the enunciation was not planned out. It's probably just a habit of speaking. Probably. Because also, this dude gives, not this guy, but TARAS, gives so much attention to detail in what he's doing. When we hear, 10 to 20 consonants all performed exactly the same way, maybe that's the way he likes the song. But he does so much crazy, intricate, genius level work. You would think one of those Ks, one of those Ts, one of those hard Cs would be a little bit different. I'm an idiot. I think it's amazing. I'm a dummy. I'm gonna go. I'm gone. I'm not even here. I'm gone already.